Bridgeview Media started out more or less just an idea for me. I definitely always wanted to get into media. Growing up out here in California, just like looking at Hollywood and stuff like that has always been like super enticing. So I've always wanted to get into media. Bridgeview is actually the apartment complex that I grew up in back home. So it was just cool, like a cool little way for me to talk about like when I first moved to a new area. This is where I started all of my experiences in life. So I kind of try to use Bridgeview Media to display that, to talk about it all the time, like wanting to start a YouTube channel and like hop on. I actually kind of seen how like my boy Fuego Gatsby out there in Seattle ran his YouTube. I used to do hands-on-hand work with bro from 2017 to about 2020 before I moved back out here. And we used to work together a lot. And he kind of showed me how to like put together YouTubes, how to edit and stuff like that. So I knew how to do that, but I've always had a laptop and then I've always had an iPhone, you know what I mean? I just never thought about like using those two. I always had thought of like, damn, I got to go buy a Sony, I got to do this or that. But yeah, one day I was just at the crib and I was going through YouTube, seeing how like the best way to start a YouTube channel, the best like app to go live with, whether it's Streamlabs or StreamYard. And I saw one guy on there who was explaining it from London, and he was talking about like shooting off your phone and how you can do cinematic and how you could do like 4K and by 24 frames per second, and it'll make it look like a certain way. And I was just like, dang, like I didn't know my iPhone could do that. So I just started playing with it one day, and then it just started looking good. So I was like, forget it. I'm gonna just start. Like the best thing I could do is just upload stuff and start, because that'll get the rest of the fears and doubt out of the way. You feel what I'm saying? So once I did that, I was like, right now it's about quantity over quality. And I know that sounds crazy, but like I'm thinking as if like if I could just get a mass amount of videos out right now and just get that going, eventually the quality and stuff is going to come. I don't want to like focus so much on the quality that I stop myself from even starting.